Welcome to Havana!
Cuba has been a forbidden fruit for Americans for years, but now we are on the cusp of a new era of Cuba. I was eager to take in Havana's old city center, the beautiful Cuban culture, the artistic and laid-back lifestyle, and just to experience the Cuban passion for life.
Havana is just bursting with energy and people all along the streets. You feel like the local life really comes right at you.
I was here in search of the real Cuba, and the locals surely helped me dive right in. A great way for U.S. travelers to visit Cuba are through cultural programs offered by tour operators, such as the members of United States Tour Operators Association. With USTOA members, you are treated to these meaningful local moments with experts, artists, school children, chefs, and more.
First, mix with the Cubans. That is the real beauty of this country and this city. Mix with the Cubans, you know. I'm going around, they are friendly, they are willing even to walk back one block to show you an address or something like that.
I think right now the city is buzzed, you know, with the potential inflow of American, travelers. So I think you'll find in the city a lot of excitement in people. American travelers are welcomed very warmly in Havana. It's a very safe place to travel for Americans.
Cubans are very happy, and they just wait for next day to come with a smile on their face, Maybe encountering many things that can stop them, but as they struggle in life, normal, but they're happy people.
In a Havana suburb, there's an inspiring performing arts school that serves the local community by training and coaching children to pursue their dreams. My jaw was dropped by the dedication of these children, and what touched me even more was how much the school was fostering their dreams and teaching them to believe in themselves. Many of the youth see this as a career opportunity, and they train very hard at a very young age, and what they create is really inspiring.
These kids are insanely talented and they're so young. I can't even get over it. And what the school is doing for them and helping them to find their passions and to move into the circus world, it's so cool.
Clearly, what these students can do does not come easy.
She makes it look so easy. Oh no, what happened? How do you make it stay up?
I had heard legends of the 1950s cars tooling around Havana, but I didn't realize just how many there were. It's a shocking sight to see a 6-year-old retro car driving on the same road as its modern cousins. And there's something just inexplicably cool about driving in one. I felt like a movie star of the glam Hollywood era, and something about seeing Havana's main sights from the seat of a Thunderbird convertible made them even better.
When you come to Havana, you've got to take a drive in one of these beautiful vintage cars. Cruising along the Malecón and checking out the old town behind the wheel of a 1950s convertible, there's nothing better than that.
Well, actually, it might get even better at mealtimes. A shot of local Havana Club rum before lunch is definitely a custom that I can get behind. The Cuban food is so fresh, so local, and with limited imports, much of what we ate was actually grown and produced right here on the island, so it doesn't get much more farm-to-table than that. And though the typical Cuban specialties are delicious, don't think that you can't find some international flavors as well.
We're at Mediterraneo. It's a farm-to-table restaurant right here in Havana, which has a Sardinian chef, so it has some Italian flavors as well as Cuban. And I'm here with the owner right now, and he's telling me that almost all of the menu is actually created in-house or sourced from local farms nearby.
Okay. Welcome to Mediterranean Havana. My name is Raul, and I invite you to sit, okay?
Gracias. Let's go eat.
Mediterraneo is definitely not to be missed. Such fresh seafood, house-cured meats, mouth-watering pizzas. I couldn't believe that I was having some of the best Italian food right here in Cuba.
I love food that you can eat with your hands because I think it just tastes better.
And the house-made desserts capped off this leisurely lunch with the sweetest ending.
Behind me is a paladar, or privately owned restaurant called La Fontana, and this is one of Havana's oldest. The term paladar originally came from a telenovela, and now it's used to describe delicious restaurants across the city, and this one in particular has great food, a magical ambiance, and really impressive live music and dancing.
Paladars are meant to provide a more local dining experience. That's true to Cuban specialties. Simple but high quality, La Fontana definitely mastered Cuba's main dishes like vaca frita, black beans and rice, ropa vieja, and my favorite, plantains.